Hi, thank you so much for joining me for this aura cleansing program. I'm excited to have you here, and I'm just going to jump right into it. So let me share my screen. Maybe. And make it bigger. Okay, you guys, this is the aura cleansing program. So what you have signed up for is 6 weeks of aura cleansing, protecting, and strengthening. Okay, so we're going to spend a lot of time together, and by the end, your aura will be cleansed, protected, and strengthened. So who is this program for? So this program is actually for anybody who has already been experiencing some signs of a kind of cloudy, muggy, dark aura. And some of those signs are anyone that's experiencing fatigue, apathy, you just don't really, care about as much things as you used to. Anyone with depression, irritability, anger, frustration, if you're just like, I'm just kind of frustrated with life, I'm frustrated with what's going on. If you have low energy, or if you have a weak immune system, if you notice that you seem to catch every cold that goes around, or you're struggling with maybe an autoimmune issue or some other lifestyle illness like diabetes, or anything with your immune system and your health can often come from a blocked or muddy aura. And because really our health and our body, it's all energetics. And that's, if you have taken any of my chakra balancing and cleansing classes, you learn more about those energy centers and how it really affects your health. But our aura is just the energy that actually vibrates off our body. And so that energy that vibrates away from us, that's like the actual vibration and stuff that's going on inside of you. This is a scientific fact. It's all been researched and proven. It's not just, new age woo-woo stuff. It actually is a real thing. And so anyway, that vibration and those energy centers in our body send out energy to our different organs and throughout our energetic body, and then that radiates away from you. It can radiate, maybe only a couple inches away from you, or it can radiate up to like 10 feet around you for, how big that aura and that energy is vibrating out from your body. And if it's been affected by different things, then you can experience, just not feeling well, either physically, mentally, or spiritually. And so I've got that list there on the left of things that you could possibly be feeling. And if you do, then this program is for you. But you also can be feeling good. And this program is also for anyone who wants to experience calm, balance in their life, balance in their body. If you want to feel what it's like to be inspired and motivated, if you want less problems in your life, if you want to have good dreams at night, if you want to wake up feeling fully rested, if you want to have full energy all day long, and if you want good health and well-being, this class is for you. I also want to show you, before we move on to the next slide, let's see how I go out of this one. A lot of you found me through an event where you had your aura photo taken. And so let's see, I think this one is what I want to show you. Well, let's start here. So if you can see my screen now, I have a picture of what an aura kind of looks like, where it is a color that vibrates away from your body. And it should look like this, where it can be all different colors, right? But notice around this girl's body that it is nice oval. There's not really any odd dark spots. It's a bright, brilliant color. It's not faded or muddy at all, right? So that's how an aura, when I do the biofeedback hand sensor that you put your hand on, and it reads your aura, that's what we want it to look like. But often, so often, we end up with these auras that look like this. Notice how the yellow and the green are more muted. They're not as bright and brilliant of colors. And you'll notice that I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I'm hovering over some dark spots. There's some spots where it's not a perfect oval. There's these little jogs out of the edges. And that's because that's kind of a dark, muddy aura around this person. And so if you got your aura photo from me, take a look, see if yours shows this picture. And if yours has any dark spots like this or cloudiness, then this program is also for you. Okay. And I want to clarify that just because your aura may need some cleansing, it doesn't mean anything is wrong with you. It doesn't mean you've done anything bad or negative. All that means is that you are maybe shouldering some responsibility that's not yours, or maybe you've had some pains or things that have hurt you in your life that you're still holding on to. Okay. So our aura has become dark and clouded when we just hold on to some negativity that we don't need to. Okay. And so that's what this class is going to do. It's going to teach you how to let go of some of those things. Okay, so the program schedule, moving on. So from here on out, you are going to be getting 3 emails from me per week. So this is a 6-week course, and every week you'll get 3 emails, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I want you to just kind of plan in your week when you will work on these emails. Each email will have a short video just like this, where I explain a concept or a thing, and then you'll have a homework assignment. The homework assignment might be journaling, it might be taking a bath, it might be finding a smudge stick or a crystal, it might, going out shopping, it might be doing a breathwork video. So it might be watching another video, or it might be listening to a meditation or a hypnosis. So there's a lot of different things that I incorporate in this course. And so, yeah, it might be just thinking in your mind about, maybe certain things that trigger you, or certain things that have maybe brought on those dark spots in your aura. So, I want you to plan to spend at least an hour and a half per week on your homework. So you've got your short videos. For me, when I do courses like this, I'll watch the video while I'm driving to work or while I'm doing something else. And then I'll sit down when I can be alone to do my homework. So I suggest maybe trying to do something like that if you can. Obviously, watching the video when you can really pay attention is helpful. And then, yeah, but definitely make sure you block out about an hour and a half per week where you can really focus on your homework assignments. You can break those up. So if it's a journaling homework assignment, you could actually answer a question here, answer a question there. So it doesn't have to be an hour and a half straight, but between those 3 days homework, you might have, 30 minutes a day. So an hour and a half total, if that makes sense, but you could still break up into 10-minute increments. Besides the breath work and hypnosis, some of those videos and things, you want to do the full length all at once, because breath work is very beneficial when you really do it for the full length without interruption. So anyway, and then so you'll have 5 weeks like that where you get 3 emails per week. And then the very last week, you'll still be getting 3 emails from me, but instead of having homework assignments, this will be your personal time. So this is when you actually make an appointment with me. We do a Zoom call together. We go over any questions or problems that have come up over the last 5 weeks. We make a plan, or I answer any questions that you have. And we can, really dive into your specific needs as well. So, okay, that's the program schedule. And let me get back on this view here, slideshow view. It's a little better when it's bigger. Okay, so we focus on 3 different areas with aura cleansing, because we can cleanse our aura and let go of some of those negative things that have affected us in our life. But if we don't protect ourselves, it's just going to come back, right? So we're going to focus on cleansing. I'll just go through this fast. Cleansing your aura, protecting your aura, and then strengthening your aura. So ways that you can help your aura get bigger and grow and be more vibrant, right? And larger. So this is kind of an insight into what this 6 weeks will look like. The things that we'll talk about is aura cleansing. So there's meditations you can do to cleanse your aura. You can do salt baths, you can do massage, you can stretch, you can move your body. Some of the best ways to cleanse your aura is to just move energy out, and you can move energy out through moving your body. And then shamanic breath work, which is a really cool practice that is my favorite aura cleansing tool and has really been life-changing for me. So I'm really excited to teach it to you guys, and it is in depth, but that's our aura cleansing tools that we'll be talking about. We'll dive into more as well, but that's some of them. And then our aura protection is, there's some visualizations, a bubble visualization I'll teach you. We'll identify and avoid negative people in media. So there's things that we're bringing into our life that and allowing that are actually affecting our aura. So I'll help you identify those things and then help you find ways to avoid that negativity. Self-love helps you protect your aura as well. So we'll dive into loving the you that you are. EMFs, that's electrical. Well, my brain just turned off. Why did my brain just turn off? What does that stand for, guys? EMFs, it's electrical waves frequency. I just can't think of what electrical magnetic frequencies. Wow, I'm so sorry. My brain turned off for that. But those electrical magnetic frequencies come from anything that's plugged into the walls, really. I met with this electrophysicist who has been doing amazing research, and he's about to, he's trying to find his predecessor because he's old. He's about 89 and wanted to teach me everything so that he was leaving his legacy, and all of the information in his head wasn't going to go out, but yeah, he had worked with some amazing world-renowned physicists as well. And some of the information that I picked up, I'm just like, whew. I don't cut out electronics completely. Clearly, I'm teaching you from my laptop with a ring light. So there's plenty of EMFs, but finding ways to limit them and protect ourselves from the EMFs, so those electromagnetic waves, really actually does help our auras as well. And we'll dive deeper into that. But salt is actually another way to protect our aura. Then doing some grounding exercises, then identifying our shoulds and our triggers, things that we should do and things that trigger us, are great ways to also protect our auras as well. Sorry about the noise in the background. My puppy is chewing on the floor. Hey, stop that. Okay. Then the other topic we dive into is how to strengthen your aura. Because if you clean your aura, right? And we get rid of some of the negativity, but we don't put any positivity back in, then you're kind of left just like, well, now what, right? So not only do we want to cleanse our aura, we want to put lots of good stuff back in, and that helps our aura grow and just makes us feel really vibrant and amazing. So the things we do and we'll be diving into are how to get in touch with the authentic you. We'll go really deep into that because I believe fully about how beneficial it is to be authentic to ourselves and what that does to our aura. And then being around people and positive media. Then there's affirmations that we can go into to strengthen our auras, and some hypnosis that you can do as well. It'll just be audios that you listen to, and we'll go deep into that as well. And then adding a spiritual practice into your life. If you are already, going to church or are in a religion, you may be doing something of that, but sometimes it's going through the motions and it's not a deep spiritual practice. So we're going to figure out, and this is all individualized, you'll be able to do it what's best for you, but figuring out a good spiritual practice to help enlighten you is great for strengthening your aura. So those are the 3 topics: the cleansing, protecting, and strengthening of our aura. And then that's about it for today. So we're already moving on to your homework. Every day you'll have homework when you get your emails from me. And so we'll start that now with, excuse me, by the way, we will start with today's homework. So first thing I want you to do is make sure you're getting your emails from me. Hopefully you found this one already and it's not going into your spam, but also take the time to, you can like mark me certain contacts as a favorite so that your emails are always going up to the top of your inbox. So mark me as a favorite, so I'm always at the top of your inbox. You'll never get any of my emails lost because you don't want to miss a certain step of the program. And then I want you to take some time and figure out where you're going to fit in your videos and your homework. Remember, an hour and a half per week, and plus the little short videos. So think about your week, figure out where you're going to fit all of this new program in. And then I want you to take some time to also follow me on Instagram at Get Living. There's a dot between each letter. And then also Jana Young on Facebook, because I'm always posting anything new. So if I create this program today, then, but let's say you buy it a month from after I created it, or you buy it a year after I created it, there may be some new and informational things that I haven't added yet. I always try and add to my programs when I come up with, new information, but it's always fun to follow me on there just for the fresh and new information as well. So that's your homework. And then last but not least, I really want to be here for you. Okay. You paid a lot for this program and I'm dedicated to your happiness and success. So I really do love to give all of my clients and students my personal phone number and email. So down at the bottom, 801-513-0770. That's my number. You can call or text me, but usually text is the most efficient because I can just reply when I'm available. Because if I'm with a client or doing something where I can't answer, it takes me longer to call you back, or I may not recognize the number and not know that I need to call you back. So feel free to text me or email me. That's going to be the most efficient way. You can email me at getlivingfit@gmail.com. But any questions or concerns along the way, and then, especially that last week of this program, we'll be in contact quite a bit. But anytime before that, you've got my number, okay? I'm here for you. That's what I want it to be. Okay, so that's it. Watch for your next email from me, and we will go from there. See you later, guys. And I just got to learn how to turn this off.